Hello everybody, I'm back with another video, and today I just wanted to show you guys another one of my Knex Carnival rides. This is one of my Ferris wheels. This one is called the Expo wheel. It's a pretty popular Ferris wheel. Like I said, it's one of two of my Ferris wheels. My other one is a Century wheel, and it's a lot larger than this one. I wanted to have a smaller wheel to go with the rest of my rides, so I decided to build an Expo wheel. Now this one is not 100% accurate to the way a real one would fold down or set up or anything like that, but I did the best I could, so hope you guys enjoy it. So I'm going to get started setting it up for you. The Ferris wheels usually take the longest. Well, they do take the longest to set up out of all of my rides, so I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible, so you won't have to sit through a long video. But anyway, I'm going to get started. The first thing I'm going to do is, if you notice right here, I've got two rows of these are seats here, or gondolas. I'm just going to disconnect these purple connectors here from some rods on the base, and for now just going to put them here to the side. Same thing here. Those to the side. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is take off all of these yellow rods back here, and I'll show you what they're for. First, I'm just going to do this and just start taking them off. There's 26 of them total. They just kind of slide out pretty easily if you do it like that. Okay, now I'm going to put this back where it was. Okay, got all of these pieces here. Now it's time to take off the sweeps, or the spokes, and they're right here. So just going to disconnect a couple of gray connectors, and they're just going to slide off of a red rod like that, and they're still intact with another red rod running through. So I'm going to take that rod out also. Okay, I'll put my connectors back on. These two rods here, I'm going to take those off, clip my two rods back on here, or my connectors back on there. Okay, now it's time to lift the tower. So to do that, I disconnect a blue rod from a blue connector on both sides. And if you notice right here, there's some hinges. It's just gonna lift up like that. And then these blue rods just connect to the purple connectors at the bottom. Okay, now what I have to do is start taking off excuse me, start taking off these red pieces, red connectors with the blue rod. Take those off of each spoke or sweep or whatever you want to call them. So I'm going to do that. There's 16 of them total. So I'm just going to start taking them off. I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible, because my Ferris wheels take the longest to set up out of all of my rides. Okay, I've got all those off. So now, you can see there's my spokes down there and those pieces that are holding them together. And I'll show you where they go. They're going to stack on these rods right here. Make sure I'm getting, come over here at this angle. They just stack here. Just trying to make sure they're even. Okay. Once that's done, I just slide the rods down like that. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is these two rods right here in the middle. I gotta move them because it's going to be in the way of, or they're going to be in the way of the wheel rotating. So I'm just going to take them off from here and put them here. Like that. And I'll just slide them down. Slide these down. Okay. All right, now it's time to start putting on the spokes. So I'm going to start doing that. Trying to do it as quickly as possible. All it is just yellow connector to a yellow rod to a white connector on both sides. There's 16 total. nubs. I put one on upside down. Okay, got 8 on, and if you notice in the middle here, 2 more white connectors. That's where the other 8 spokes are going to go. So I'll go ahead and start putting those on. The ones on the inside tend to be a little aggravating. I'm just trying to do it as quick as I can to keep you guys from having to sit through a long video. Okay. Oh, crap. I was about to say there's one missing. I couldn't find it. But there it is. Okay. As you can see, this is what we have so far. Alright. Now it's time to put on the gondolas. And to do that, I just, if you can see they're connected here, little green things. So I just disconnect each one like this. And put one there. I'm going to do that all the way around. this is why it takes me so long to set these Ferris wheels up. It would be a lot easier to set one of these up if I built on a larger scale. But due to the size scale that I build on, it's hard to make them where they unrack and fold down and stuff like that, like a real one would. It's almost impossible on this scale. All right, we've got 8 on, we got 8 more to go. I'll try to get them on as quick as I can. Three more to go. All right. Excuse me. Got those. All right. Now, if you notice, the little green nubs, I've got to move them out of the way. I gotta move them down all the way around. This one doesn't have any. And I'll show you why I have to do this. And as soon as I get them down, I'll show you why I had to do it. I could just take them off and put them to the side, but I don't want to risk losing them, especially when I set up all of my rides together. Because if you miss, one or two pieces, it makes it hard to fold the ride back down. All right. Now, okay, I'm going to show you the reason I had to do that. The parts I was showing you earlier, down here, the yellow rods, they're going to go in between here, and also there's some blue rods. They're flex rods. There's 6 of them total. 3 on this side, and 3 over here on the back. And I'll show you where they go. All right, now it's time to start putting these on. I have to remember to 3 and then 1 blue. I can't do yellow all the way around because it won't work. So 1, 2, 3. 2. There's 3. Okay. Another blue here. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Another blue. Okay, and here at the top, I have to put 4 across the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Okay. Excuse me. This is what we have so far. Okay. These rods from earlier that hold the spokes together, whenever it's in transport position, they just go over here. One clip's there, slide it down, one clip's over here, slide it down. One there, and one here. Like that. Okay. The last thing to do is to put on the support arms. They don't really serve a purpose for support on this model because it's fairly sturdy with the way I built the tower. It's not going to fall over or anything. This is mainly just for looks because there's another one on the back here. mainly for looks, because without these, it wouldn't really look, it wouldn't look like an Expo wheel is supposed to look. So anyway, right here there's a couple of little black connectors, and one goes here, one goes here. And there we have the fully set up Expo wheel. And you can see it's fairly large, but it's not as large as my Century wheel. My Century wheel is about, I'd say about 1.5 feet taller than this one. A 1.5 feet, maybe a couple of feet taller, but and it takes a really long time to set up. Anyway, this is the Expo wheel. It's not motorized, no hand crank or anything like that. I'm going to show you guys how it just free spins. So okay, that's one little problem I run into right there. I have to make sure that these little white rods are out of the way. Because the space between the these two sweeps or spokes are not as wide as these, but I know it's spinning too fast. A real Ferris wheel wouldn't spin that fast, but that's the Expo wheel. 30-minute long video. It takes a long time to set this thing up. Not quite as long as my Century wheel. My Century wheel takes about 45 minutes to set up. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I've got some more rides, or one more ride in the works right now. It's a Sizzler. Waiting for some more parts to come in so I can finish it. And as soon as I finish it, I'll be doing a video on that one. So stay tuned for more videos. Any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave me a line below, and I'll get back to you. Until next time, thanks for watching.